Recently, a name has surfaced on the internet for all the wrong reasons. P Diddy. From allegations of sexual assault to drug use, sex trafficking, and even accusations of involvement in the murders of major artists like Tupac and Biggie, P Diddy's name has been making headlines. His infamous parties are so absurd that when the police raided his house, they reportedly found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil. There are even disturbing reports that Justin Bieber was one of P Diddy's victims, allegedly experiencing trauma during his teenage years, which led to erratic behavior. Could Justin's strange actions have been a coping mechanism? The scandal surrounding P Diddy has grown so massive that 120 people have come forward with accusations, including 25 minors. So, what is the full story behind the P Diddy scandal? Today, I'll uncover all the details. If you're new to Crime Shade, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Let's start with the question, who exactly is P Diddy? Sean John Combs, known as P Diddy, was born into a poor family. His father had served in the US Air Force, but later got involved with notorious drug dealer Frank Lucas and was shot dead at the age of 33. Diddy's mother was a model and a teacher's assistant, and she raised Sean and his sister in poverty. Diddy majored in business at Howard University, but dropped out during his second year to pursue a career in the music industry. In the early 1990s, he started as an intern at Uptown Records in New York City, and due to his exceptional ability to recognize talent, he quickly rose through the ranks to become a talent manager. However, in 1993, P Diddy was fired from Uptown Records for reportedly being too controlling and doing things his own way. He was known for throwing extravagant parties to promote artists, which Uptown Records didn't appreciate, eventually leading to his termination.
But when I fired him, it was like I had an artist in the building, right? Because Puff, as an executive, he really is a very artistic guy. So then Puff wouldn't really listen to anybody. He was always on payroll. I never stopped paying him until he found his next spot. His artists were always still getting per diem.
But just 2 weeks after being fired, P Diddy founded his own label, Bad Boy Records, where he launched Biggie, one of the biggest rappers of the time. Despite his success, many former artists have claimed that P Diddy exploited them and engaged in unfair business practices at Bad Boy Records. They have accused him of holding on to their music rights long after they left the label and of underpaying them for their work. The group The Lox, for instance, alleged that P Diddy demanded $2 million for the rights to their music, even though he had only paid them $20,000 when they first signed with the label. These claims paint a picture of a controlling figure who put his artists in difficult contracts. But this is only the beginning. Diddy's controlling nature also extended to his rivalries in the industry, particularly with Suge Knight, the owner of Death Row Records. Tupac Shakur was signed to Death Row, and it's said that the feud between Diddy and Suge led to the violent deaths of both Tupac and Biggie. Tupac even openly accused Diddy and Biggie of being behind a 1994 attack on him, and several reports have surfaced over the years implicating Diddy in Tupac's murder. According to his uncle, who was allegedly involved, Diddy paid $1 million to have both Suge Knight and Tupac killed.
And we begin with that breaking news at the top of this hour. New court documents show that Dwayne "Keefy D" Davis accused hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of paying $1 million for the killing of rap icon Tupac Shakur. According to the court documents, Davis claims Combs paid Eric Von Martin the money. He also says that Combs offered to set up a phone call with Terrence Brown, who was the driver of the car that rolled up next to Shakur and Suge Knight on September 7th, 1996, near the Strip.
Even Suge Knight himself has stated that Diddy was behind Tupac's murder, and Eminem referenced this theory in his song Kill Shot while dissing Machine Gun Kelly. Then, there are P. Diddy's notorious parties. Lavish and exclusive, these parties were attended by A-list celebrities like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, Drake, Usher, Donald Trump, and Jeffrey Epstein. While they appeared glamorous on the surface, the truth was much darker. These invite-only parties had a white dress code and involved all kinds of drugs. Guests were forced into participating in disturbing sexual acts, with men and women alike being pressured into these activities. Some guests were reportedly drugged and assaulted, and even minors were allegedly present at these parties. Adult film star Adriana Chechik, who was trying to break into the music industry, has come forward to accuse P. Diddy of forcing her into such acts. drinks were often spiked, and those who refused to participate saw their careers suffer. In November 2023, P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend Casey Ventura filed a lawsuit against him, accusing him of sexual and physical abuse, as well as controlling behavior. Casey revealed that Diddy would drug her and force her to perform sexual acts with others while recording everything. When she resisted, he would beat her. One time, he even kicked her out of a moving car. Another incident in 2018 saw Diddy break into her home and beat her when she tried to leave him. Although Diddy has denied these allegations, there is CCTV footage from a hotel in 2016 showing Casey trying to escape from him, only for Diddy to drag her back into the room. It was reported that Diddy paid the hotel $50,000 to erase this footage. Casey also revealed that when she was dating rapper Kid Cudi, Diddy burned Kid Cudi's car as a threat. The lawsuit was eventually settled out of court, but it raised serious questions about Diddy's behavior, which many in Hollywood already knew. A clip even surfaced of Khloe Kardashian talking about attending one of Diddy's parties, where she said half the guests were naked and even Justin Bieber was there, despite being underage at the time.
I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
In 2002, a disturbing clip of P. Diddy describing his parties to Conan O'Brien also resurfaced. In the clip, Diddy talks about needing alcohol, heat, and a lack of air conditioning to lower inhibitions at his parties.
A lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat? You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning?
No.
Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose.
While it may have seemed like a joke, in hindsight, it's horrifying. Joey Dickerson, another victim, came forward to accuse Diddy of sexually assaulting her in 1991, claiming her drink was spiked. Lisa Gardner also revealed that Diddy assaulted her in 1990 when she was just 16 years old. To date, over 120 victims have come forward, including 25 minors, alleging that Diddy drugged them and forced them into unspeakable acts. There have even been allegations that Diddy secretly filmed sexual encounters at these parties to blackmail Hollywood's elite into cooperating with him. Justin Bieber's involvement in this story is particularly troubling. Early in his career, Justin faced backlash for his erratic behavior, such as reckless driving, drug use, and run-ins with the media. This led to him being trolled online. However, new revelations suggest that Justin may have been a victim of Hollywood's dark side. Usher, who discovered Justin, was signed to Bad Boy Records.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you Island Def Jam recording artist Justin Bieber. It's getting ready to go down. Just so you know, we're in the studio right now working on it. Get ready because it's going to be big. Ain't that right, Justin?
That's right.
That's right. So look out. We're coming.
And a video from Justin's early days shows Usher handing a 15-year-old Justin over to Diddy for 48 hours.
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me.
While Justin seemed excited at first, another video surfaced 2 years later, showing Justin visibly uncomfortable as Diddy repeatedly asked why he wasn't hanging out with him anymore.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
These encounters have led to speculation that Justin may have been one of Diddy's victims. Today, Justin is married, and he has opened up about wanting to protect younger artists from the harsh realities of the industry. Recent reports suggest that Justin has become increasingly isolated since Diddy's arrest. Could Justin have been a victim of P. Diddy's parties? It's certainly possible, and it's a theory that has disturbed many. P. Diddy himself has 7 children, and his behavior with minors is especially alarming. Kim Porter, Diddy's ex-girlfriend and the mother of 3 of his children, died under mysterious circumstances in 2018. While her death was officially ruled as pneumonia, some believe she was planning to expose Diddy's dark secrets and was silenced. Kim's body was buried in a gold casket, reportedly paid for by Diddy. With so many allegations of sexual assault, sex trafficking, drug abuse, and prostitution surrounding him, authorities finally took action on March 25, 2024, when federal agents raided Diddy's house. They found guns, drugs, and thousands of bottles of baby oil, which Diddy's lawyer attempted to justify by claiming Diddy buys in bulk. Sure, because we all buy baby oil in bulk, right? The raid has only deepened the scandal, with more victims and witnesses coming forward daily. Diddy is now facing multiple lawsuits, and his trial is set to begin in 2025. If convicted, the charges against him could lead to severe consequences. As more evidence emerges, including videotapes and testimonies from victims, it seems that Diddy's troubles are far from over. What do you think about the P Diddy scandal? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Crime Shade for more updates on this case and other high-profile crime stories. See you in the next video.